This would affect everything from pharmaceuticals to fertilizers, potentially limiting our ability to produce food on a mass scale and fight diseases. But on the other hand, without the easy solution of oil, human ingenuity might have been pushed towards renewable energy sources much earlier. Perhaps the late 19th century boom in electric vehicles would have continued, leading to highly efficient battery technologies by the mid-20th century. Maybe solar, wind, and geothermal power would be the bedrock of our energy grid, developed out of sheer necessity. We might be a century ahead in green technology, living in a world that never had to confront the specter of climate change. Our daily lives and culture would be profoundly altered. The rhythm of life would be slower, more local. The idea of flying across the continent for a weekend trip would be science fiction. Communities would be more tight-knit, as long-distance travel would be a luxury reserved for the very few. Fashion would be different, without synthetic fibers like polyester and nylon. Our clothes would be made of wool, cotton, and linen, making them more expensive and long-lasting. The concept of fast fashion wouldn't exist. The American dream of a house in the suburbs with 2 cars in the garage would be replaced by a different aspiration, perhaps centered on a well-appointed apartment in a walkable, train-connected city. The arts and media would reflect this reality. The car chases in movies, the rock and roll road trip anthems, the entire culture built around the freedom of the open road, none of it would have materialized. Our collective imagination would be filled with different symbols of freedom and progress. Would we be more connected to our local environment and seasons? Without the mass production enabled by oil, consumer culture itself would be fundamentally different. We'd likely own fewer things,